Hey, everybody.
We are here after
Yeah. Short vacation.
I wish it was a vacation.
Yeah.
It wasn't a vacation.
No.
It was shit gone wrong. But that's what happens in life.
Yes.
And
Can't control everything.
oh yes you can.
No, you can't.
Sure you can.
No, you can't.
You can. It's just frowned upon
Control the
because
controllables.
you could do it with violence.
No.
Hands-on control, but that's frowned upon in this society.
Well, nobody likes violence.
No.
Well, most normal people don't like violence. Right?
Yeah, exactly. So welcome to the show.
Welcome.
I should put our logo up. It's not up for some reason. But that's all right.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Except it's bugging me, but that's all right. Anyway, so this is sponsored by Coaching Done Better. And it's a live cast that we do most days, right. Monday through Thursday at 2:30. And we are talking about our business, our lives, our family. And today, speaking of shit happens in the last couple of days, life has a habit of jumping up and just happening, biting you, showing you who's boss. And so I'm a very visual person.
You are?
Very. And so when you look at gratitude and you have a gratitude journal and you're writing things, it's more cerebral. I mean, you're seeing the words on the page. It's a flow.
Yeah.
But a couple of years ago, I heard about this life charting. So today's title is putting your life on the line. And that's basically what we're going to do. We're going to make a line and we're going to put your life on the line. And so we're going to make a grid system and we're going to mark off the weeks of our lives to illustrate how much time has passed
and how much we have left
and how little
we have
left.
Oh
no. And so this is the blank slate. It goes from each one of the weeks across the top of the grid is the days of the year. I'm sorry, the weeks. It's just 1 week. So each block is 1 week. So once you get across all 52 of these grids, that's a year. You're 1 year on this planet.
Right.
So up here are a couple of things that, oh shit, we're frozen. I'm about to stop this live streaming thing. It's just not working out. It's too much trouble. I don't know if it's the internet, but I've got some great content that we're doing, and if we really cultivated it. Nope, that's our thing.
Oh.
All right. There, now we're back on. So I don't even know when we went blank but anyway, we go across the top is the weeks of our lives. And then when you get across all 52 weeks, that would be a year. So up here, if you put your birth date, it would calculate everything else for you. So how many average years a human lives? I know that there are women that live longer than men. We know that. And certain sections of society live longer, but we're just going 80 years, rule of thumb, nice and easy. And all you got to do is change these red things. Like if you want to put 50 here or 100 here, you would do that. But this will tell you then how many years you've been here.
Yeah.
That translates to how many weeks you've been here and how many days even.
So could you use this also for like upcoming events? Like it'll tell you how many weeks.
Countdown. Yeah, okay. Exactly.
All right.
And all you got to do is then change the day. The birth date is in the past though. So today is today. So you would change today to the future date, the thing you're doing.
Okay.
So let's just look at a couple things though. I wanted to show some color codes here. Color codes is because this is the first 14 years of your life. I've got in yellow, light yellow, because it's out of your control. The environment's out of your control, your decisions, your mindset, how you're raised is all out of your control for the most part. So all of these weeks that you cross off your list, these were, your years of development that sets you up for the future. And these next years here, from year 15 to 23, well, those are pretty much high school and college years. Carefree, you're on your own, but it's your personality and how you treat people and the habits that you start creating and digging into yourself. Then you've got these fun years, your 20s. You're sowing your wild oats.
You can't even say it.
I never did it. I was in church every day.
Yeah, okay.
Sowing your wild oats years, whereas you're out of college and really you start your career and you're developing your career, future. The foundation of what you're going to do. Yeah. You kind of know by the time you're 32, what am I going to do? You're in the either on the path, you're in the company you want to be in, you've started your own business already, and now by 32 is kind of up and going. So these are your money-making years from 33 all the way to 65. Those are your optimum money years. I should do this. Do I have money? Money. Those are money years. Okay. So in these years, you've got all your hard work and you're growing your wealth and your legacy. Then from 66 down to 75, you're enjoying that money. You're traveling, just like out down here, you're sowing your wild oats where you got no responsibility. Here you got no responsibility, but you got money. Hopefully. But this is the whole point of this thing. The whole point of this thing is look where I am. I need to plan for this. Yeah. And to open your eyes. And then this last spectrum here down to age 80 is hopefully you're in great shape and you're enjoying yourself, but it's probably not traveling too much because you're getting brittle and fragile. And, so you're living on the beach and you're having a lot of staycations. Hey, I know some. You resemble that comment. I know.
Yeah. Women pushing 80 and they're doing pretty well.
They do. But okay. That's why on our lifespan.
Maybe it's because they have the money.
Well, plus I went to 100 too. I also did ours at 100 because people are living longer.
Yeah.
People are living longer. Yes. But I want to show you this other block too, because even though you go like, oh yeah, it's great. I'm here. I'm earning all the money. But in that middle part, you've also got children that you're raising. Look how much time you waste on other people.
I don't think it's a waste. It's not a waste.
Look at all those years.
An investment.
The best years of your life thrown down the drain.
Your children are an investment.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah.
$1 million by the time they're 18. And that's just the liquor.
Okay. Just think of all the all the rewards you're going to get from your investment.
Yeah.
And the society's going to get
in this part of the lifespan where you can't wipe your own butt. That's where all this pays off. But basically from age, let's see what I got here, from age 30-ish to 56-ish, I know that's more than 18 years, but if you got 2 or 3 kids, at 18 starts over every couple of years. Yeah. And 18, it is not 18, it's 24, right? It's college, especially if they're not moving out of your house.
Yeah. If you have an 8-year-old and then you have a baby,
right?
You're starting all over.
So then you got college, is 4 years on top of that. So that's 8 plus 23. You know what I mean? So that's just a guideline. So let's go to my life. It's my life. So I like the other one. Bon Jovi. It's my life. So that's my birth date. Anyone, if you want to get some good credit, use that on a credit application. That should do you well. But it shows you that today's date, and every day you open this up, it changes. That's today's date. If the average lifespan is 80, I'm 52.7 years old, and I've been around the sun 19,000 times, but it's taken 2,700 weeks. I mean, it's only got 1,400 weeks left.
Wow.
And that's kind of scary. A third of my life is gone. Right? Because again, look at the young years. Yeah. I mean, those are all memories. And then your high school years. And then I didn't go to college necessarily, but the time I was, it's all applicable. Right? I was still just kind of finding myself. And then I started down in my career here, and then I started having my kids. And now today, man, people are having kids much older too. So you might be down here into 38, 39 before you start this. Those red X's go a lot deeper. But for Christy and I, we're right here in our life where our kids, we're done. They're out. Well, they're not out. We got out. But we're alone in our home without the kids. It's been about a year. We're going on here down this year. And now look what we have left. I mean, we've got this left. And without this chart, with going in here every week and just throwing an X in here. So even though you have this stuff up here, it doesn't automatically do the X for you. You still got to do it, but all you got to do is go, well, how many weeks has it been? 2,700, and then just kind of highlight, the squares, and that'll get you to this last square. That's where if you know anything about Excel, just put dots in all of them and figure out how many are there. But this chart is more a way of letting us know
it's a visual way
that life is so fast.
Yeah.
It's fleeting.
Yeah.
And if you ever thought, what is 3/4 of my life over with? And the past goes so fast and the future seems promised and seems far out. But when you look at it on paper like this and you go, wow, it's the good part is
Don't
this.
have much time left.
For people our age.
It's like, so I think you could look at this chart two ways, either positive or negative. Right?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not the negative, depending on your age.
Yeah.
But,
well, yeah.
It'll kick you in the butt.
Yeah.
So you get moving.
And if we zoom out here and look, and you go, okay, this is something. It is a lot's gone, but look at what's left. The really best juicy parts left.
We're making. I get to wipe your ass.
Yeah, money. You get to pay other people to wipe your butt.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got a lot of great time ahead of us, and we've set ourselves up to enjoy that time. And now, again, doesn't stop at 80. People are living to 100. Look how many people are dying these days at 100, 101 years old, and sharp, not just vegetables.
Yeah, physically good condition.
Yeah. So let's go to the chat. Let's see what we got here, chat. Hey, I can't hear you. I'm just kidding. Riddle, brother.
Hey, John.
Yeah, I got to be here February 3rd doing a situational awareness class. Yeah, you guys
personal safety class.
You didn't see that part.
For women.
Yeah, personal safety for women. So John will be here for that. But hello, thanks for watching. And tell us what you think about your life, how fast it goes. I think I put this putting your life on the line because it is a quick clickbait title, but really that's what you're doing. You're making a line chart, and you're Xing off those weeks. And when you look at that, if you did it by the month,
so
it'd be really scary.
Oh yeah, because then the number is even shorter.
Oh yeah.
Right. The number of X's.
Yeah.
Left.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I didn't even put
so
months
what's
on
the
there.
purpose of this? Like, what point are you trying to make?
To appreciate, number one, to appreciate what you have. But number two, what the author of this website where I got this from, what he does is when he goes every week and does his, he doesn't use this. He uses paper.
Okay.
He's just got a piece of paper and he's got 80 down and
like
52 across. But he thinks when he's doing it, he sits there and he thinks about the week.
Okay.
Did I touch somebody?
He reflects
in a good way. Did I have impact? Did I share something? Was I good to somebody else? Was I good to myself? What didn't I do? That I can now maybe not let another week go by without doing. Who didn't I call? So it's the reflection really and the vision going forward. And it keeps you doing that it's a way to do it every week. So there's a million ways to do this shit. One of them is to do it daily with journals, and somebody don't have time for that. But if you got a piece of paper, 52 down across, however many down, and every week you just throw in an X, it might be a way to have a moment of reflection and
track your goals
and future vision.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if it's available for like an upcoming event, because then you can schedule like, okay,
yeah. So let's do that.
This week, that week, this week, this needs to get done, that needs to get done.
So what you would do with that then is you would put today as your birthday, which would be 1/22/24, and then in the future date, and it's all gray because you wouldn't put anything in there, right? You only put that yellow one in there. But today you put, let's say that the wedding for whoever, Peter and Stephanie's wedding is 1/25/25.
No, it's got to be 9 or no, 11/9.
11/9. Let's go with 1/25 since I already typed it.
Oh.
There you go. A year, 53 weeks to go.
Yeah.
And that changed up here.
Yeah.
So let's go with 11/9. 99 because I think that she would love that. Or would it be Peter that loved it? No.
Yeah, but 99 is
Yeah, that's what they want to wait till.
way out there.
Exactly. Well, look at it. It went 1999. That's weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, 2020. Oh no, it won't work. Watch this. 2000 because it's going to go backwards. 2000 maybe 2027. Oh yeah, it still does. So 3 years from now,
Mhm.
and it'll be 198 weeks.
So can you open up those little squares and
For
put
what?
things in them, or
Here?
yeah?
I mean, you could do anything you want.
Okay.
Yeah, you could. What you could do is come in here, right click,
Yeah.
and do a
put
comment or a
in there
note.
something. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do it. You could do anything you want. So if you want this spreadsheet that I just showed you, I don't have the thing / I tried it, but I got messed up.
The landing page.
Yeah, the landing page. I got the landing page created if you do / lifespan, but you won't get it right yet. But just DM me on whatever you're seeing this on YouTube, on Facebook, Twitter, X, on LinkedIn. DM me saying lifespan, or better yet, throw it in a comment, lifespan, and then I'll DM you and I'll give you this the link to this Google
chart.
Drive.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, chart, lifespan chart, whatever,
Yeah,
whatever it is.
whatever's easiest.
It's related to the show. I'll know what you want. So what do you think about this year? I mean, we're just in January still. So
Yeah. Thankfully.
we got some big stuff coming up this year though.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be a good year.
Mm-hmm. We got lots of stuff. We got a couple of kids in our tribe whose business is really starting to blossom. Garrett should hit $1 million this year of revenue, which is a huge benchmark.
Yeah.
2 others are really just getting out of the chute on their business, but they've got clarity and they've got
We're
some
talking about
direction.
our own personal
Our own kids.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we've got coaching done better, which I don't know what happened to my
it's
deal.
gonna be great.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
March.
Yeah.
The app drops on March 15th, I believe. So looking forward to just having 10,000 downloads. We're looking for 200 coaches. And since we're here right now, if you're a coach and you go to Coaching Done Better, we'll give you 3 months for free. Just put Done Better 90. And there'll be, you can have a free coaching platform for 3 months. And that will get us through to when that app drops, and will help you build up your resources, get you going live on March. And when the people who need coaches are flooding in when that app drops, you will be a first adapter. It'll be right on top of the charts. And it's our gift to you. 3 months. So Done Better 90.
It's a great place to find a coach.
Yeah.
If you're not sure to where to even go or what type of coach you need, or
that's right. Yeah. Coaching Done Better. And you don't even need to talk to a coach too. These coaches are all putting so many resources in the resource vault that's for free. Just go in there and
you might get your answers that way.
A lot of ways. Yeah. So let's, I've got a 3 o'clock call today to get Garrett's new credit card thing up on his website. So we are doing that. And that's it for today. Joy, life, reflect, and appreciate those around you.
Yeah. And make the most out of the time you got left.
Yeah, because it's fleeting, as we can see, and it's fragile.
I think the older I get, the faster it goes.
And it's not guaranteed to any of us. All those empty white,
no, it's just a guide.
All those empty charts, squares are, boy, that's scary.
No,
I don't know.
Not.
It can be if you look at it in a way that you put 80, but it could be tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
especially if you do things that with me that I can't control and you don't do it right.
If you're irresponsible.
It's a callback right? From the beginning of the show.
But it's a good thing. It's a good visual to see how much time you have left and start the countdown.
Yep.
Make the most of it.
Absolutely. My thing is FUBAR.
All right, everybody.
Adios. We're a ghost.
Have a great day.
We'll see you guys on.
Adios. We're a ghost.
Yeah. See you when tomorrow, Thursday. We're gonna probably cover branding again tomorrow because it got messed up. So maybe tune in tomorrow for branding.